Hey guys, it is now the 3rd of January. We're 2019. Yeah, I'll wear a different sweater next time. You know, I'm just at home not doing nothing, so I can wear the same sweater for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Happy New Year. I want to keep this short. The year is off with a bang. Rest in peace already. Daryl Dragon of Captain and Tennille. I don't have the album, but he played on a very collectible album from the 70s by a guy named Bob Smith on the Kent labels. Some of you might have a copy. It's collectible. It's pretty good. I have a burn of it. I didn't look at to show it, but Daryl Dragon of Captain and Tennille was a good musician. Besides having those big hits, and I liked the hits. You know, I don't own them, but actually I might actually have a Captain and Tennille 45. I might. I think really to start the year off, I do want to call attention to what I'm doing and talk about it for a second. I went ahead and digitally uploaded this Sonicity. I want to release this on vinyl. I could make a run of CDs right at this moment. I'm not planning to do that. What I'm looking to do is to pursue a vinyl release, and if I have to do a fundraiser, I may consider that, but I'm going through my options of people that I know and potential contacts. If you know anyone who would be willing to put this out on vinyl, you'll make your money back. That's one thing I can say. All the records that I've made, all the vinyl I pressed, the costs were made back. Really happy with this. I'd like to share with some folks who wonder why I don't put guitar and other things on these recordings. Honestly, if I showed you my house, you know, some of the details, you'd be surprised, because I'm not living in a palace, you know, and what I'm saying is my computer is really old, and recording real instruments here at the house is a challenge due to latency issues. The computer I was recording with before crashed a month ago, so I'm using an even older computer. I tried to transfer what I could over that I used to record software. Didn't get it all before my old hard drive is gone. And this other computer has even more latency issues than that other one. So at this time, I can't record in real time real instruments. Some people say they would really like to hear my guitar playing on these things, and that's cool. I appreciate that you appreciate that I'm a player. But me personally, I'm just really satisfied with realizing these ideas the way they are. And that's why I'm ready to present them just as they are. Do me a favor, if you would, and buy it digitally. You know, it'd be the same as if you were a Patreon member or something like that, where, you know, you're spending some money to support my efforts to continue this. So it's on Bandcamp. I'll leave the link. Please buy a copy, and hopefully in a little while here I'll be telling you about a vinyl release of it. Other things that I'm trying to get done, like the Higgins corner, just there's nothing's happening, you know, and I'm not motivated to make that my primary focus. I want to thank you folks. There's a woman named Susan, I forget your last name, but you wrote a comment here, but you've also messaged me and bought stuff. Excuse me, it's the coffee. I really appreciate your support and your concern. This person brought up some business ideas. They're all good ideas, but I'm not in this to be more of a businessman and to become more business-like, even though that's what we do to survive. I'm doing what I have to. The main thing I want to do is live. You know, I'm not interested in making money. I'm not interested in that. It's necessary. It's a pain in the ass, actually. I just like to play music and records and hang out and drink coffee, and have good days. So thank you, Susan, and other folks who will float me ideas. Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? You could do this. You could do that. I could do those things. I don't do them because I don't want to. I'm doing what I want to, which is living. Okay, I'm doing, this is, you know, if I had lots of money, would I live differently? I don't know. I don't have lots of money, so I'm making the best of it as I can. I make music, and I try to have good days and treat people well and treat myself well. I made a mock-up of this because I'm tripping on it. I think it would look so good. Imagining this in a 12-inch format on rainbow vinyl, or even just black vinyl. I want to make it happen this year. The very first record that I played in 2019 was Terry Riley's A Rainbow in Curved Air. Genius. Pure genius. If you haven't heard it, find out about this. Made in 1969. 1969. Okay, happy, here we go. Okay, and already the year is just more of the same. We have these, we do these things to refresh, but in fact, everything is just another day. Boy.